Hi, I'm Ryan Eldred. I am an immigration attorney practicing in Sacramento, California at Immigration Inc. Let's talk Operation PARRIS and the increased screening of potential immigrants in the United States that's essentially been rolled out this year. So Operation PARRIS, first and foremost, stands for the Post-Admission Refugee Re-Verification and Integrity Strengthening. The idea was there wasn't sufficient vetting or screening of refugees, so this program was rolled out in Minnesota in order to increase the screening of refugees. Earlier this year, a federal judge enjoined the use of the program in part in Minnesota, but the increased screening has been expanded essentially across the nation as a result of a variety of executive orders that have been made over the last year. What does this mean for practitioners like myself or for individuals that are applying for an immigration benefit or are petitioning for a family member? What it means is as simply there's increased screening. So they're taking into account additional facts about somebody. So obviously immigration history and criminal history are always relevant when it comes to screening persons that are trying to obtain some sort of visa or status in the United States, but they're now adding on things such as social media. The increased screening means that there are now adjudicative or administrative holds on cases. So you have thousands of cases across the country that are subject to this screening that are now in a state of hold. And these cases are either held and ultimately proceed, held and potentially denied, depending on the circumstances. And of course, they can be subjected to a additional interview, so another call-in letter to show up at an office, potentially a USCIS office for a second interview, or potentially a second round of biometrics, have an additional background check. So really what we're seeing is these long holds of cases has been the essential effect. But just note for yourself and your family members that there are higher standards for screening that are being laid out across the country.